I love every aspect of work that we do, and I think that that's something that's unique about Brunton, is that we're involved in basically every single client base, but tribal does have a special place in my heart, and I think that Frankie has set the stage for that.
Matakiapi ete washte wachipuia Frankie Hall, dosha ahod nachbago Frankie Hall. My name's Frankie Hall, and I am part of the business development team here at Brunton Architects and Engineers. My specialty is tribal development. I am a proud member of the Hunkpati Nation. I am an enrolled member of the Crow Creek Sioux Tribe located on the Crow Creek Reservation in South Dakota. I actually collaborated with Brunton before I was officially working here, being a cultural ambassador as it pertained to architecture in our built environment. And I think it just kind of opened my eyes up to things I needed to be more aware of to help make change for my tribal people.
Frankie's not only a colleague, but she's a friend. And when you're passionate about someone or care about someone, their passions kind of become yours. She has created this enthusiasm in the office for tribal design and being sensitive and compassionate towards the designs that we produce.
Part of our way is being connected to everything. We say mitakiase, which means we're all related. And so I try to look at how it's built. Is it meaningful? Does it make sense to the community? Those are the questions I ask myself when developing those relationships with our tribal clients and projects we plan to do for them.
We go through an information gathering process in every project. We meet with clients, we get to know what their vision is, we get to know what their needs are. Before every single meeting, we have a meal. And that's where a lot of our information and inspiration is gathered. Right now, we're working with the Four Bears segment, part of MHA Nation, and it is the conversations that we have that are really driving that design.
A master plan addresses everything from residential to commercial to educational, and then also to our health facilities and things that we need to grow. There's going to be community centers, administrative spaces, educational spaces, spaces that encourage entrepreneurship, home ownership.
We really dove in with Frankie to create symbolism, to create tradition, and make sure that what we're going to present to the client is going to be respectful and meaningful for the spaces we're trying to create.
It's going to tell a story of the people, so that regardless of if you're relearning your culture, trying to reiterate your culture, or from the outside in trying to understand the culture, that you're able to do that in that space. And I think it's so beautiful. And it's going to be amazing when it's finished.
We know the impact that it has in the communities. We hear firsthand from Frankie where she's come from, what she's experienced, in that we're making a difference. And that's not something we take lightly.
I've worked in tribal communities, and then I come to Brunton. I see how they work, and they're even more passionate, and they just have this beautiful work ethic about them. And just like there's Indigenous culture, there's Brunton culture. And Brunton culture means that you listen and you have respect and you do the best that you can.